What's up? It's day. We'll call this day 175. Oh, day 175. That's a bit of a landmark. It's pretty loud. I'm gonna check it here. I think I have to talk loud so you guys can hear me pretty well. If not, I'll just turn it up in post. Anyways, yeah, I'm just working out right now. And today's been a bit of a grind. You know, as usual. Started working at 9 a.m. Been kind of non-stop since then. Yeah. So, been pretty non-stop. I guess I took about like 2 hours worth of break. Just be real here. Yeah, we were in this flow state and then we lost it a bit here and there. But yeah, just gonna end the day off with a workout and then I guess one last thing that I want to do, finish off, just head to bed. You know, I'm looking at it, we've been working about like 10 hours today, maybe 9. So honestly pretty disappointing. I feel like I've done a lot, but I also feel like I haven't done a lot today. And I've been, because okay, I started the day off with build session. So I'm focused on building this first workflow from scratch for my first person I'm building something for. And obviously I know that this is a really important thing to do. And it does suck that so much time has to be sunk into building. I wish I could spend it on something else. But this is kind of a high leverage task that I kind of need to do. There's no getting around it because this is necessary. And you know, I've been learning a lot about leverage and all these things, just getting my mind sort of wrapped around these things that I'm familiar with but not fluent. And that's the thing, I'm not fluent. So let's stick it on here. Oh, I can stick it on here. That's sick. Because I'm not fluent with these things, it takes me time to learn them. And it's very important. Like I've been thinking, you know, I do need a what is the actual business process that we're going through? How much more efficient can we be? Where are the highest leverage tasks? But it's obviously one step at a time. Because right now, you know, at the bare bones, our business process is just, I guess, 2 sides. One side is we have outbound campaigns and we go out there targeting different niches, different industries, and we don't have any pre-built solution. But what we do have is a sort of knowledge and a knowledge base we can tap into, which we can build for them from scratch a workflow for them. That's one side of it. You know, this approach is like, okay, cool. It means we do save time. I think it's the most highest leverage task we can do, this approach, because it's the least time consuming, and it has the highest potential for scaling. Whereas the other approach is to pre-build systems or pre-build MVPs and then sell it as like a product. We're selling basically a software product. And while that is good, it's gonna be difficult to scale that because there's only 2 builders. Well, really, it feels like there's one because it's just me who's been working on it. Obviously, because I'm full-time on this, so that's understandable. But this approach is like, it's not really scalable. We only have so much manpower. So this is not the best thing to double down on. It's best for us to double down on outbound approaches and just take that. And then in terms of other forms of lead gen, we have to worry about that later. Once you've got enough clients, some steady income, steady revenue, we'll think about other lead gen approaches, and then being the best in our game, optimizing as much as we can, and doubling down on stuff that gives us the most leverage. Working on our offers and stuff like that. But obviously it's one step at a time. And right now we're on the first step, which is getting testimonials by doing free work and giving out free offers. But that's pretty much it. All I have to say, no all-nighters, but tomorrow we don't have legs, we don't have upper body tomorrow. We'll probably just go for a walk. And so tomorrow we can really dedicate it to just grinding out all day. No all-nighters. I'm really trying to avoid the all-nighters just because health's sake, sustainability's sake, I will fucking crash and burn and die if I pull out all-nighters day in and day out. So that's it for me today. You guys stay safe. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Better press the right button.